A heart that waits for you is a heart that beats with both longing and patience. It is a heart that knows no time, but only the anticipation of your presence. It is as if every second stretches, every moment extends itself in the desire to have you near. The days turn into weeks, the weeks into months, and yet this heart continues its quiet, unbroken rhythm. In the silence of the night, it whispers your name, wondering if you are thinking of it as well. It endures the separation with a quiet strength, never losing hope. Love is its fuel, the hope of being reunited with you, its guiding star. It waits with a devotion that is unwavering, for in the depth of its soul, it believes in the power of time. Time may be an endless river, but in this heart, it becomes a bridge, one that will eventually carry you back into its arms. It knows no greater joy than the thought of you returning to it. The heart that waits for you is not one that demands or expects, but one that quietly understands. It knows that love is not a possession, but a gift. It does not rush, for it understands the beauty of waiting. There is a tenderness in its patience, an understanding that good things take time. It is the kind of love that grows stronger in the absence, for absence makes the heart grow fonder. Each passing day only makes the longing more intense, more vibrant. It is not filled with frustration or impatience, but with an open acceptance of the journey that love requires. The heart that waits knows that love is not always immediate or easy. Sometimes it takes time to mature, to grow, to find its fullest expression. It is content in knowing that love is not bound by time or space. It is a feeling that transcends all boundaries, waiting to be reunited with the one it cherishes most. When the heart waits, it is not stagnant. It is alive with 1,000 emotions. There are moments of doubt, moments when the ache of absence is so deep that it feels unbearable. Yet it is in these moments that the heart becomes stronger, more resilient. It learns to navigate the quiet spaces between the now and the not yet. It learns that waiting does not mean doing nothing. Rather, it is a time of growth and transformation. The heart that waits has room for reflection, for dreams of the future, for the building of hopes and desires. It does not wait idly by, but with purpose. It nourishes itself with memories of the past and hopes for the future. It knows that in the end, its waiting will not be in vain. Each day that passes, it learns more about the depth of its own love, and with each lesson, the heart becomes more prepared for the day it will be whole again, the day you will return. A heart that waits for you does not simply wait for the moment when you will be physically present. It waits for the fullness of you, for the essence of who you are. It is not just waiting for your touch, your kiss, or your words. It is waiting for the connection, the soul-deep understanding that only true love can bring. It yearns not only for the physical closeness, but for the emotional and spiritual bond that defines a love that transcends distance. Every memory you have shared, every conversation, every laugh, every tear, all of these form the foundation upon which the heart waits. It holds them close, drawing strength from them in your absence, and as it waits, it imagines all the moments yet to come. The quiet evenings spent in each other's company, the deep, meaningful conversations, the shared smiles. These are the moments the heart anticipates, and it clings to them as it waits, for it knows that the return of love will be worth the wait. The heart that waits for you does not fear time, even as the clock continues its march forward. It understands that time is both a friend and a foe. It is a friend because it allows the heart to grow, to evolve, and to discover the depths of love it never knew it had. It is a foe because it brings with it the inevitable sorrow of separation. Yet, despite the pain, the heart endures. It knows that the pain of waiting is a temporary one, a fleeting shadow that will eventually be replaced by the warmth of your presence. The heart that waits does not let fear consume it. Instead, it fills itself with hope and trust. It trusts that love, in all its forms, will come to fruition when the time is right. And so it waits with a courage born from the deep well of love that resides within it, knowing that the day will come when it will be reunited with you, when the heart's longing will finally be fulfilled. In the quiet moments, the heart that waits reflects on the beauty of your love. It recalls the tenderness in your eyes, the softness of your voice, the warmth of your touch. These memories are like lifelines, holding the heart steady when doubt tries to creep in. The heart that waits is filled with a deep sense of gratitude for having experienced such love, even if only for a brief time. It holds these memories close, as though they are treasures to be cherished. It knows that these memories are not just remnants of the past, but promises for the future. Every day that it waits, the heart knows that it is one step closer to creating new memories with you. It longs for the moment when it will once again experience the joy of your presence, when it will once again hold you close. Until that day arrives, the heart waits with hope, knowing that the love it has for you is a love that cannot be broken by time or distance. The heart that waits for you is not a heart that forgets. It does not erase the past, nor does it let go of the love it feels for you. Instead, it preserves it, nurturing it like a precious flower that needs care and attention. Even in your absence, it continues to love you. It may not be able to touch you, to hold you, or to speak to you directly, but its love for you remains steadfast. It does not grow cold or indifferent. Rather, it burns more brightly with each passing day. This love does not fade with time, but only deepens. The heart that waits is a heart that holds on to the hope that one day all that is felt will be expressed in the presence of the one it loves. And so it waits, knowing that time may pass, but the love it holds for you will never die. It will continue to grow, to evolve, to expand until the day you return, and it can finally be shared in full. Waiting is not always easy, and yet the heart that waits for you knows that it is a necessary part of the journey. It understands that love, in its truest form, requires patience, trust, and faith. It does not question why the waiting must happen, for it believes in the importance of this time apart. It is a time for each of you to grow individually, to learn and to prepare for the day when you will be together again. The heart that waits knows that love cannot be rushed or forced. It must unfold naturally, like the petals of a flower. And so the heart waits with the knowledge that, in due time, everything will fall into place. It waits, not with resentment, but with quiet understanding, trusting that the separation is only temporary and that, in the end, the reunion will be worth every moment of longing, every moment of waiting. In the stillness of its waiting, the heart becomes more attuned to the rhythms of life. It learns to appreciate the little things, the simple moments that often go unnoticed. The rustling of the leaves in the wind, the sound of rain on the roof, the warmth of the sun on the skin. These are the things that the heart that waits learns to cherish. It finds solace in these moments, knowing that they are a reminder of the beauty that exists in the world, even in the absence of the one it loves. It is through these small moments that the heart draws strength, finding comfort in the knowledge that, despite the distance, the world continues to turn and life continues to unfold. It is a reminder that waiting does not mean standing still. It means embracing the journey, wherever it may lead, and finding peace in the knowing that everything will fall into place when the time is right.